Hey there, it's BlueMantisGaming and welcome back to the 6th episode of my Everton career mode. And I'm really sorry for not uploading recently. It's just I've had a bit of trouble, I haven't really been finding the time and little things like that. But that is about to change in the next couple of weeks, starting from Monday. Actually no, starting from Saturday, because I am going to be off for 2 weeks, which is great, half term, which means I can use my spare time to upload more than I have been doing. But yeah, we go straight into a match here against Lech Poznan. It's the second Europa League game, and to be honest, I couldn't be asked to actually play this match and win it, because let's face it, I would easily win it if I play it, or probably. But yeah, it takes a while to kind of get that second goal, and for a moment I thought it might not happen, but it did. Aidan McGeady came to the rescue and avoided a embarrassing draw. But yeah, this episode has 3 games in it. Well, yeah, 2 games, 1 sim match and 2 played. The first of which matches I'm playing is against Crystal Palace is at home. Both the games are at home, and yeah, this is a game I should win because Palace aren't the strongest of teams. In fact, they are one of the weaker teams in this game. Not necessarily in real life, but in this game in the Premier League. For that reason, I want to win it, and yeah, I've got the full team out, and I'm still playing Oviedo as both Townsend and Atsu are still out injured. But yeah, Lukaku goes on a rampage here like he does a lot, and yeah, nearly scores. It was a good save from the keeper, but McCarthy here passes the ball, lovely ball through to Oviedo, who should have scored. He had about 3 defenders, on his arse side, pressuring him, but yeah, you still should have scored. Lukaku here again nearly scores. He probably should have finished that, although it was on his weaker foot. Barkley here, again, this is right before half time. We had a few chances, nothing really to score, but Barkley here has another shot and it's saved and goes out, and that is half time. It was 0-0, and to be honest, Southampton were quite resilient, defensively, and I could see myself struggling to score in the second half. But yeah, Coleman goes on a nice run here and then plays a lovely ball to, oh no, spoiler, plays a lovely ball to Lukaku, beats the offside trap, and Lukaku slams it in. And from that angle, you might not expect him to score, but he went for a post. Well, he went down the centre of the goal, really. The goalie in truth should have saved it, but nonetheless it was a great finish, as you can see here. Brilliant shot by Lukaku and a brilliant goal. That's just, he's great at doing that, just basically picking up the ball and scoring like most strikers do. But yeah, good angle there. But yeah, we were winning 1-0, and that was a relief, because if this game had gone a different way, I might not have scored and it could have ended up 0-0, or even me losing. And I'm not giving anything away, but that was a bad shot. I mean, he should have at least got that on target. If he got it on target, he would have scored, but he just blasted it, far and wide. It was embarrassing. But yeah, ball play through to Ledley, who only has time for 1 touch and then immediately shoots, and that didn't go in because it was just cancelled out by Howard, who he had no space to put it in. But we make 3 subs, bringing on Stones, Besic and Samuel Eto'o, and at this point I don't see us losing the game. Actually, that's a lie. I kind of did when I was playing it, because they were having chances. And right here, a few minutes later, had I think it's Campbell. Had Campbell been a bit taller, he would have got to that and he would have scored. But we nearly did some scoring of our own. If it wasn't for the keeper, who's actually made a few good saves today. And yeah, another ball whipped in, and that time it came a bit closer. Yedin actually got his head to it and nearly scored. But yeah, that was it. 1-0. We come through. We'd survived, which we shouldn't really have to be doing against Palace. I mean, they're only Palace, but now we're playing a slightly tougher game. Still at home, but it's against Villa, who are a bit better than Palace. I think they've got a good team, but we decided to put in Atsu for this match. I didn't have to. I could easily have played Oviedo another game, but I decided to put Atsu in there because he seems to have full fitness. He's still got that bandage next to his name, which worries me a bit. But yeah, in the second minute we get a penalty out of the blue, and in FIFA 15 I've noticed referees will just give everything. I swear to, they will just like, if a player goes down in the box, it's a penalty. It doesn't matter whether it's a foul or whatever, or whether it's a dive, you know. They're going to give it. And I'm not saying that wasn't a penalty. It looked, I don't think it was. It was a bad tackle, but I mean, even if he got the ball, was he really going to score? He had like the whole defence on him, so it's unlikely. But yeah, Baines makes no mistake there, and makes it 1-0, and that really was great start to the match, even if it wasn't a penalty. Thanks ref anyway. But yeah, we'll probably you know, probably get us back for that. I'll probably give them a penalty or something. But yeah, Kozak goes through and nearly scores, and I was just completely unaware of him. Just let him run through my defence, which was bad. And yeah, and then he nearly scored. But I don't know what, like, Stones, right? I mean, I think it was Stones. That was, you know, that was a brilliant headed on pass to the striker there. If only it was at the other end. But yeah, Lukaku there controls it brilliantly and nearly scores, but it was saved. And McCarthy here goes through, just completely just runs through the whole defence and slots it in the top corner. That might just be one of the best goals I've scored so far in the career mode. There haven't been many goals because I've just started and I'm quite early early days, yeah, it's early days, so I haven't scored many obviously goals like that, but you're going to be seeing a lot more goals like that, you know. But that was in itself, that was a brilliant goal. It was brilliantly picked up and just slotted in. But yeah, it got to half time and it was 2-0, and I was really satisfied. I was more than satisfied. I was really pleased with that result. And it is nearly made better by Coleman, who could have made it 3-0 but didn't. Barkley here gives it to Lukaku. Lukaku picks the ball up and cuts inside, and they've got no players back, and Morales there, it was kind of a weird animation, you'll see in a minute, but yeah, it was 3-0 and 69. We score on the 69th minute, and you know, that was a weird animation, but look at that, it's just, I don't know, it just seems weird. But yeah, we were 3-0 up. I don't care about the animation, I care about the goal, and it was a goal. But we bring on Etu like we did in the last match, as well as, I think, Gibson, is it? No, right, okay, we swap Gibson, we put him in cam and sort of Barkley out for Besic. And about Besic, he's not really doing the job. He's alright, you know, he's like kind of a low kind of Premier League player, you know. He's not, I don't think I can continue using him unless he kind of increases unless he gets better, basically. But yeah, that is it. That's full time. We won 3-0, and that means we've won 2 games in a row. They are against kind of teams like, you know, which we shouldn't be threatened by, but still, you know, a win is a win. It doesn't matter who's it against. It's still a win. And just to show a league table, we are in 6th with a game in hand in most of the teams above. So we should really be in the top 4 by the time we play our next game, depending on who it is. But yeah, thanks for watching this episode. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and bye.